Good afternoon, everybody. Crypto Strang here. Today, going to give an update on COTI. Now, I've done a video on the 26th of February, talked about their huge roadmap, their plans for this year, and all their partnerships, and they've made huge strides this year. They really have. They're sort of achieving everything you'd wish them to after everything we talked about back on that video. Now, back then, the 26th of February, it was just under 9 cents with a market cap just under 50 million. It was ranked 171. Now, today, I'm surprised we're not in the top 100. We're currently ranked 150. We're just under 60 cents, even though in the last 24 hours we've had 66 cents, but its all-time high was actually reached last Sunday when it reached 68 cents. So it's making massive strides. Look at the market cap now nearly $514 million. Huge progress this year, it really has. Showed their website before. Talked about the trust chain. At the core of COTI's infrastructure lies a trust chain, which basically brings all multiple chains of block together. It lies on a multiple DAG, which basically directed acyclic graph data structure, which works in tandem to drive up scalability, processing over 100,000 transactions per second. Now, basically, when you go on their site, it states here, COTI provides the 7 necessary elements for perfect payment infrastructure: scalability, simplicity, buyer-seller protections, cost effectiveness, price stability, instability, and security. And this is all part of what makes COTI so different. Obviously, this year, with their Cardano partnership, that was huge for everyone. Great tie-up between two fantastic companies. Really was great to see that. That obviously made huge headlines this year. But you constantly see what the currency of the internet is doing. You can see where this is going. Worldwide adoption is certainly on its way. So this was massive news. Announcing the COTI mainnet 2.0 launch. It was actually launched yesterday. So we go through it. COTI's trust chain is the base infrastructure of our system product. So they've updated the mainnet 2.0. So they've been working on the 2.0 for over a year. It's taken its performance to the next step, starting with basics such as database performance, enhancements up to faster transaction confirmation to get up to that 100,000 transactions per second. Goes through here. I'll put the link below on from Medium. Always follow them on Medium, it's very good. Basically includes everything about the mainnet 2.0. There's a lot of information here, a lot of enhancements basically. It's really taking it to the next level. And it states there, it will allow COTI's network to grow further, supporting a wide range of financial technologies and use cases for enterprise and merchants, as well as for COTI users. This includes the COTI Treasury, the stablecoin factory, enterprise and merchant services. So 2.0, I say, been working for over a year. This is fantastic to see. Also, on their website, they've now got an NFT section like most companies do have now. So you can join the COTI NFT game. It's actually a link on their site if you want. Everyone's getting involved with NFTs now, and let's be honest. And it's basically got an NFT game that you can join. So they're branching out. It's not just about the payment processing system and all their different elements to that, but it's just everything now regarding payments. This was obviously huge as well. This was end of September, so it's a bit old news now. However, COTI bank accounts and debit cards have arrived. This, to me, at the time, was actually huge. We're thrilled to announce that COTI bank account and Visa debit cards are finally here. They've been working with Simplex, which I've used many times on exchanging it as a payment processor, and it's normally with banks are like the cheapest processor out there, even though let's be honest, it's still fairly expensive. Let's be honest, it's still a well established within the crypto community about payment processing. So obviously this is totally separate from COTI because they've just done a partnership with them. So, and this will basically allow users with COTI bank accounts and debit cards, and we're happy to have successfully achieved this important milestone. This is a huge milestone, this was. As well as the Cardano partnership, to actually have their own bank accounts and Visa debit cards takes it to obviously the next level. Okay, so that was huge news to see. I thought it was fantastic. Just a wonderful project. I know their CEO is very, very proactive on social media, saying their plans. Hopefully we'll get the 2022 roadmap very soon. They've certainly achieved everything they wanted in 2021 by the looks of it. We're going the last couple of months. They're just doing wonderful. They really, truly are. Also, regarding the Cardano partnership, obviously this was big news again. Back end of September was the DJED, which was Cardano's official stablecoin, is a game changer for COTI as well. So that, again, that partnership, DJED stablecoin issued by COTI. This is really good to see. Charles Hoskinson often spoke about a stablecoin, and when it was announced that they partnered with COTI to do the stablecoin, I thought, wow, again, that just enhances COTI and their plans for the future. Okay, now I think when you sort of go on, again, Medium, what they've got here, COTI beyond payments. COTI's growth plan to become a next-gen financial ecosystem. You can see there with the trust chain, the COTI users, obviously got the debit card, the bank, the stable coin factory now. You've also got the ecosystems and partnerships, enterprise and merchant services, treasury services, all hooked up at one. And it states there everything about it. Our TLD, COTI's growth plan is to bind everything that we do and new things that we are planning to do into one coherent system. Okay, this really is taking financial to the next level. It's amazing how this project's not in the top 100. You know, their Cardano partnership alone, you thought would take it, smash it through the top 100. So even though it's reached its all-time high last Sunday, I still think personally this project's got a long way to go with price and development. So it's certainly not sort of something that's sort of maxed out or anything like that. I think it's going to be around, it's going to be built for decades, and it's something that's going to continuously grow. I just find it amazing it's so low in the chart still. You scroll through there, everything about it, say the stablecoin factory, enterprise and merchant services, treasury, ecosystem partnerships, you know, the fact they had the ADAPAY as well. It's just so much going on with it. So, and obviously the upcoming treasury model combines the best of DeFi and COTI's staking 3.0 program. So the staking, back when I'd done the video, I say it was, you know, obviously it wasn't a huge amount, it was just under 9 cents basically. Now, look at the price it is. I say last week was 68 cents. Now, the minimum you can do for staking is 25,000 COTI. Guaranteed award, if you do 25,000, 15%. Okay, the minimum staking period is 30 days. Now, if you're very lucky to have 750,000, that'll give you 25% per annum, but not sure many people got that. Where before, when it was 8 cents, that was still quite a bit of money. Now, I think the staking is beyond a lot of people, let's be honest. I got in very early. However, now I think if I was getting to COTI today, I certainly wouldn't have the money to do that, that's for certain. But just goes to show you cannot sort of stake COTI on Binance or KuCoin or anything like that. So it's a shame that the minimum staking you can start is 25,000. You thought with the price it is now, they would start at something like 1,000 or 2,000, wouldn't they? However, that's entirely up to them, okay? But you have to have 25,000 minimum to stake COTI. Obviously, follow them on Twitter, always proactive. Obviously, the hype, it was all about the Mainnet 2.0 launch. Obviously, a lot of tweets about that. But you can see also about the October staking rewards. There's just a lot of information. They're constantly on Twitter with all their information. So I think COTI has got a huge amount of potential. I just think it's a wonderful project, I really do. So keep your eye on for COTI. If you don't hold any, certainly keep on your radar. I say, had a wonderful year. Going to do some other videos about spoke about many projects this year. I'm going to give updates on quite a few projects, not necessarily ones that were in my top 10 holdings. Done that video recently, but I've mentioned many projects. I hold many coins. Talk about projects that I've held for a long time and see how they're developing. You know, I need to make some sort of plans for December when I'm going to sell quite a bit of my portfolio. Going into December and January, so I need to sort of see the ones which are doing okay, but the likes of COTI also going to hold long term with the staking. But you know, I need to make some real solid choices of the projects I'm going to keep moving forward. So thanks very much for listening. Hope you hold some COTI. Let me know what you think of COTI. It'd be great to hear. Anyone help, as usual, email me, info@cryptostrain.com. All the social media links below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. Cheers now. Bye.